The ILI pica, scientifically known as Ochotona iliensis, is honestly one of the world's rarest and least known mammals. It was first discovered back in 1983 by a Chinese scientist named Li Weidong. Since then, it has only been seen a handful of times in the wild. The ILI pica is truly elusive, and sightings are incredibly rare. Even today, scientists and conservationists know very little about its habits and population, which just adds to the mystery surrounding this remarkable animal. This adorable animal belongs to the pica family, which is actually related to rabbits and hares. Unlike rabbits, picas have short limbs, round ears, and no visible tail. The ILI pica, in particular, stands out for its charming appearance. Found only in the Tian Shan mountain range of northwestern China, the ILI pica is an endemic species. Its habitat lies at high elevations, between 2,800 and 4,100 meters above sea level. These areas are harsh, rocky, and covered in snow for much of the year. The ILI pica is small, measuring around 20 centimeters in length. It weighs approximately 200 grams, making it a lightweight alpine dweller. Its fur is dense and patterned with brown, grey, and white patches that provide camouflage. One of the ILI pica's most charming features is its face. With round ears, big eyes, and a small nose, it resembles a teddy bear, or even a Pokemon. This has earned it the nickname Magic Rabbit in China. Like other picas, the ILI pica is an herbivore. It feeds on grasses, herbs, and plants that grow in its mountainous environment. During the summer, it collects and stores food in rock crevices to survive the long winter. The ILI pica does not hibernate, unlike many alpine animals. Instead, it relies on its food caches to sustain itself when the mountains are frozen. This behavior makes summer foraging crucial for its survival. One of the greatest threats to the ILI pica is climate change. Rising temperatures are causing glaciers and snowpacks in the Tian Shan mountains to retreat. As the snow disappears, the ILI pica's alpine habitat shrinks. The species is also threatened by human activity. Increased grazing by livestock and agricultural expansion reduce the vegetation available for picas. Habitat fragmentation makes survival even more difficult. Human activities are putting the ILI pica at serious risk. Habitat loss, climate change, and increased human disturbance all contribute to their decline. If we don't act soon, we might lose this incredible species forever. Scientists estimate that fewer than 1,000 ILI picas remain in the wild. Because they are so rarely seen, their exact population is uncertain. This makes conservation efforts both urgent and challenging. The ILI pica is a solitary creature, unlike some pica species that live in colonies. Each individual maintains its own territory among rocky cliffs and alpine meadows. This solitary lifestyle makes it even harder to locate and study. Their range is, extremely limited, restricted to small patches of suitable habitat. Unlike animals that can migrate, ILI picas just cannot move far to escape warming climates. Their survival depends entirely on preserving their high-altitude environment. Breeding in ILI picas is not well documented, but like other picas, they are believed to have small litters. Mothers raise their young in burrows or crevices. The reproductive rate is low, which, honestly, just adds to their vulnerability. The rediscovery of the ILI pica in 2014 brought worldwide attention. After being unseen for nearly 20 years, Li Weidong and his team captured rare photographs of the species. These images went viral, sparking global interest in its conservation. Despite this attention, conservation efforts remain, pretty limited. The ILI pica is not currently protected under any major international conservation program. Most efforts rely on local scientists and small-scale initiatives. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, has listed the ILI pika as endangered. This status really highlights its risk of extinction. However, more research and resources are definitely needed to ensure its survival. The ILI pika plays an important role in its ecosystem. By feeding on alpine plants, it helps shape vegetation communities. It also serves as prey for larger predators in the Tian Shan Mountains. Losing the ILI pika would mean losing a unique piece of biodiversity. Because it is found nowhere else on Earth, extinction would erase an irreplaceable species. Protecting it also protects the fragile mountain ecosystem it inhabits. Losing the ILI pika would mean losing a unique piece of biodiversity. Because it is found nowhere else on Earth, extinction would erase an irreplaceable species. Protecting it also protects the fragile mountain ecosystem it inhabits. Conservationists believe that protecting the ILI pika requires habitat preservation. This includes limiting livestock grazing in alpine meadows and reducing human disturbance. Climate action is also critical to maintaining snowpack levels. Education and awareness are, honestly, such vital tools for conservation. You know, the global fascination with the ILI pika's cute appearance can actually be turned into positive action. Engaging communities and governments, that's really key to securing its future. Technology may help in studying and protecting the species. Camera traps, drones, and satellite mapping can, monitor populations in remote areas. These methods reduce the need for direct human disturbance. The story of the ILI pika also highlights broader issues. Many mountain species worldwide face, similar threats from climate change and habitat loss. Protecting the ILI pika is part of a larger struggle to preserve alpine biodiversity. The ILI pika has been called a, climate change indicator species. Its decline reflects the shrinking snow-covered ecosystems of the Tian Shan Mountains. By saving the ILI pika, scientists also safeguard its entire habitat. Although tiny, the ILI pika has captured the imagination of people worldwide. Its rediscovery proved that, even in the modern age, nature still holds mysteries. It reminds us that countless species remain undiscovered or at risk. Although tiny, the ILI pika has captured the imagination of people worldwide. Its rediscovery proved that, even in the modern age, nature still holds mysteries. It reminds us that countless species remain undiscovered or at risk. In conclusion, the ILI pika is not just an adorable creature. It is a symbol of resilience and fragility. Protecting it requires urgent action, scientific research, and honestly, global awareness. If saved, it can stand as a beacon of hope for conservation in the 21st century.